back to episode 2 of Kinlaig on the Highland Fishing DLC by Giants with me, Wa5tel4kend Gaming. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Kinlaig. Oh, I just had a great breakfast just down here at the Kelpie. Yeah, got some great coffee in there. It's absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we were at the Kilted Coo last night. Bit of live music, and yeah, great pints of ale as well. So can't really complain. But yeah, we're in August. And yeah, it's 8:45 in the morning. If you have watched the previous episode, you'll probably know what's going on. But those that haven't, yes, welcome to my playthrough on Kinlaig map. A little bit of a role play is that, yeah, we have basically been brought up to the Highlands, and yeah, we own a scrap of land next to the sea, and yeah, basically been camping out pretty much. We've got somewhere to stay. We've been staying just down here at the captain's cabin, just in here, so pretty nice accommodation just upstairs, little Airbnb, and yeah, just right in the centre of the town here, so can't really complain. And yeah, as I was saying, yeah, we've got this patch of land, and yeah, we've been given a bit of a government subsidy to put some animals on it to graze it, and then yeah, my ambition really is to yeah, get a farm going. We have rented this vehicle, so this is a nice Skoda Octavia, and we've just rented it. So yeah, we'll take this down to the dealership because, yeah, I have also purchased or rented a trailer, and I've purchased a quad bike for us to get about. I thought it might be a bit more useful than what we have had, or a bit more useful, especially with its off-road capabilities, compared to, say, this Octavia, which is obviously going to get bogged down on the grass and in the dirt and stuff. But having said that, it's still fairly handy. The other thing we've got as well, we've bought a tractor. So basically we're given a £750,000 loan to get set up. So we owe the bank 750,000, and like I said, we have a small government subsidy. I think it works out about 8,400 a month in subsidies, which will allow us to graze other land with our cows. So that money is going to pay for cows, and then yeah, obviously the upkeep of them as well. But yes, as I was saying, we bought a tractor as well with this money. So we bought some land, we bought a tractor, and we've got a mower. And the tractor has a set of front loader forks as well. So yeah, we are looking pretty good. But as I said, yeah, very much starting from scratch here. Very much starting from scratch. But we will get there. We will get there in the end. Now then, I need to find the dealership. I think I might have gone the wrong way. We'll soon find out. But yeah, I own this little patch of grass next to here. This is grazing land as well, and it runs all the way up here. No, it's further along, isn't it? Yeah. Own all this grass in here, and then yeah, all this side of the road and this side of the road, basically all this scrubland. So I'll just quickly stop here, quickly show you. Again, if you've not seen the first episode. So we've got the foundations marked out for a wee little beach house that we're going to set up, which will eventually give us income, but my plan is to eventually own an actual house and not a tent. But yeah, down here we've got a jetty, and yeah, we have our own little motorboat as well, so we can do some fishing ourselves off here, or yeah, go out into the sea here and do some fishing out there. So yeah, so I think what we'll do, I may as well show you on the map, hadn't I? Yeah, so we own this here, so all this land here, and then field 7, which has potatoes in, and the grassland and beach next to it as well. So yeah, not too bad at all. Right, need to go to here. So I did go the wrong way. That's no problem though. We'll just go for a wee drive around the map. May as well, since we can see it then, and just see a bit more of it. But yeah. Again, if you didn't watch the first episode, we are playing 10-day seasons, and everything is turned on. Disasters, and then yeah, all the good stuff: ploughing, crop destruction, stones. Everything is on. So yeah, so we've just got to do our best, really, haven't we? Hopefully get through it. I've got precision in farming installed as well, so yeah, got our work cut out. Yeah, very nice. A wee bit of a drive, but like I said, we get to see a bit more of this lovely map, don't we? So yeah, now dropping back into Kinlaig, and where do we need to go here? I need to go left here. There we go. Over the humpback bridge. I wonder if this river's in. Oh, there goes the train as well. I wonder if there's any fish in that river. Right. Let's go in here. So yeah, we've got yeah, the dealership's pretty big here, but yeah, this is our tractor here. Very nice. It is too. So Valtra H600, and yeah, we've got a Cavernal and a mower set up, and front loader, and then I'll just jump back in here, because what I'm going to do is we're going to pick up this trailer, and I'm going to drop off the quad bike on our piece of land, and then yeah, we'll come back for the tractor a little bit later, because what I want to do, we've already ordered some wood from the warehouse, and we're going to pick that up, and we'll get our little beach house on the go. 6 stages to make it, to complete it, so yeah, we'll start that first stage, and yeah, see how long it takes to make. Hopefully not too long. Bumpy. I know I'm not using indicators. It's just it's all a bit too much for me just now. This. Right, around the corner. Bump. turn right here. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Turn right here. Oof. God, that was a bit wayward. And yeah, let's get this part down here. Right. There we go. Reverse this off here. Nice. I'm going to put this over here. There we go. Right, that can stay there. And yeah, let's go and get these wooden products. Now, the warehouse has just said that basically we've got to nip along to the port and pick up a forklift from there, and then yeah, that's going to allow us to then yeah, get the wood from their pickup point. So they just, yeah, they said, can we do it? So I said yes. So we need to get back round here. We'll turn right at the roundabout. And now we're stuck behind a Mini at 20 miles an hour. Incidentally, yeah, most of the Highlands is like this, 20 mile an hour limits everywhere, and it's fine, but town busy like this, for instance, but yeah, when you go through a village that's extremely small and it's got this 20 mile an hour limit and nobody around, it's it can get a little frustrating, but okay, we have got our forklift from down by the fish market, and yeah, next job is to get this back to the warehouse over here. But it's a little bit squirrely. This Octavia is definitely struggling pulling this, but it is doing it. So, and it's a rental. We're going to give it back, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, we're just going to have to take our time here. And hopefully, ooh, let's not mount the curb next to the pedestrians. But yeah, I think yeah, this will be the limit of what this this Octavia can pull. These forklifts are so heavy as well, especially the electric ones are just full of battery. Is it this one? No, it's this one down here, isn't it? Or is it? We'll soon find out. I think you can get into it both ways, so let's try. Yeah, so let's stop being squirrely. Whoa. Okay, round the corner we go. Yes, we can get in this way, that's fine. Okay, so let's get off there, get this off. Right, and then what we need to do is get these on. So we're just going to put these onto here. Hopefully it all fits. So get them in there. And then this can stay here, and life is good. I'm just going to put this around the side here, just out of the way. I presume they don't mind us leaving it here despite the boxed hatch lines, but yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, put a couple of straps on that. It pulls this a lot better. That's good. Alright, okay, let's get round to here and then into put these into our beach house. Fingers crossed we're not going to get stuck in the sand. There we go. So, I think, well, we'll leave the trailer over here. I'm pretty sure the quad will pull this trailer, but how much weight it will carry, I don't know. And we'll go and take this back to the dealership, I think, and get this tractor. So our first main job is to cut all this grass, and then once the grass is cut, windrowed and baled, then we are going to yeah, get some animal pastures in, since we have a bit of funding for it. But yeah, 171 in the bank. And come on, boss. Come in, tourists. Yeah. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well, and yeah, I hope you do like this series. I was saying in the setup video that yeah, there's so many cool little details on this map that I just super enjoy, and yeah, I think it is probably my favourite Giants map that they have done to date, and yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a long series on this. I think, well, I enjoyed Hutan Pantai, but yeah, this is a whole other level. Just yeah, so many different extra bits on it. It is very cool. So I will return that later. In fact, yeah, that's fine. What I'll do is I'll nip in here, I'll just get that returned, and then shop and crop. And then once we've sorted out the paperwork, then we can is anyone about? Well, may as well wait in the waiting area, I guess. Okay, well, I'll wait here until someone comes and sees me. We'll get that car returned, and then I will see you over at our grassy seaside resort, and yeah, we'll go and get some grass cut. Alright, so we managed to get everything sorted, just warming the engine up and that, and yeah, so I've rented and bought a couple of things. Well, I've rented a couple of things. So we've rented a windrower, and we've rented a bale wrapper. This is a brand new class 630 RC uni wrap. So yeah, I'm going to give that a go. It was £5.5 to rent that, and 900 to rent that. And then yeah, they said, "Do you need a trailer?" And I was like, "Well, I do need a trailer." So they had this second hand, and yeah, it's going to be useful for loose hay, straw, etc. But forage, etc. But yeah, it's a start. And yeah, it was a 10 grand for that trailer, so it's not too bad really. So I think what we'll do, we'll jump in the Vulture, and we'll get this mower down, and yeah, we'll just get ourselves cutting some grass, I guess. Put some put some beacons on as well. But yeah, it's a nice. Oh, I don't have beacons, so I can't put them on. Such a oh, this is a bit tight. I'll let that squeeze through there. There we go. God, it's a bit tight for these big buses going along here, isn't it? I guess with this as well, I need to put them down as well. Otherwise, we'll be stabbing some vehicle before we know it. Round the roundabout. Okay. Yeah, it's certainly not easy, is it? These roads are a lot narrower than I thought, actually, for tractors. But I guess I should have done this bit of grass first. Oh, we'll come back this way and we'll get it done, it's fine. Any bit of grass will do just now. So I think, well, we'll start up here. So I think if I spin round this way, lower that down, turn it on. And there's not going to be that much grass on here, but there'll be enough. Definitely be enough. And hopefully we'll get a few bales of silage, we can sell them. And then, yeah, hopefully, yeah, get a couple of pastures put in so we can start grazing some cattle. So yeah, we'll quite aware that we're quite close to our bit of land, edge of our land here, so we'll just mark out a circle or a border, and then hopefully we can yeah, go from there. Well, that's not too bad, is it? Fair bit of land to go at. And yeah, there's our first little circuit. So if I spin around the other way, yeah, it's working fine, this mower, isn't it? It's all good. Right, I'm going to set up a time lapse here. We'll get this grass cut and then potentially mowed as well, windrowed, and then yeah, I'll probably bring you in when we're starting to bale. And yeah, we'll just get this done. Okay, so we have our baler, and as you saw from the time lapse, we managed to get some of the grass cut, not all of it. I'll do the rest off screen. I think this bit here will get done off screen, and then yeah, I think there's all this grass the other side of the road from where our tent is as well. So yeah, there's a fair bit to do still, but we'll make a start on it just now, and then yeah, hopefully by the end of the next episode we can get it done. Apologies folks, just had a phone call, so I had to quickly answer that. So yes, as I was saying, we need to cut all the grass on the other side there as well, so yeah, it's all gonna take time, but we'll get it done. And I don't have much time to record much more of this episode, so I think there we go. So yeah, in theory we should get quite a few bales off this field then. Pretty good. Drop that one there. There we go. And interesting. Keeps missing bits. I think that's a user error, not a baler error. Well, that's fine. Yeah, nothing that special about this baler, I guess, but it's new, so basically the new model, isn't it? I think that's the new roll-on class. Roll-on 630 RC is the latest version, isn't it? So it's just newer kit, so which is good. It's really difficult, isn't it? Because there's so many mods that come out that are similar as well, and the modders are keeping up with Giants, and Giants are keeping up with the modders, and yeah, it's all a bit confusing, isn't it? You end up getting a lot of the same kit at the same time, but hey ho. Animations on it are cool though. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Right, so I think we'll finish the episode here. As I said, I will continue wrapping. I'll give you a bale report once we get all this grass cut as well. Let you know how many bales we've collected, and then yeah, we'll have to store them and then sell them. And then contracts wise, there's a bunch of bales. So there's a bale wrapping one there. I might borrow the items for that one. And then we've got baling ones here as well, so I might get on them. They're worth a decent amount of money. So accept that. Accept that. That'll keep us going off screen. And then yeah, next time we bring you in, we will get some animal pastures in, I think, and get some Highland cows. Have them roaming next to the road. Yeah, this is Vulture is a good little tractor actually. It's got a nice amount of horsepower. Seems to be working pretty nicely. So for once a good purchase. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. If you have done, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please do. And if you want to share a comment, you are more than welcome to. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But for now, from Kinlaig and me, take care, and we will see you all very, very soon. All the best.